Hello, Paul Wilkinson here. I've been making my way through the associated board grades. I hope one day to get through to grade 5. I've been teaching these for a long time since they first came out, so that's how ancient I am. So this is just a few tips. I think I'll probably pick about 3 of my favourite pieces in List C. Some pieces are so stronger than others, but I've got 3 particular favourites in here that I really like. And I'm not going to talk about playing the tune. It's what it says on the tin. You're reading the music, and they're for people who really want some help with how you improvise. So without further ado, let's look at 3 of these pieces, looking at some ideas and some tips about improving your improvisation if you are going to take your ABRSM Jazz Grade 2. Okay, so let's have a look at Becky's song. Becky's song is kind of a calypso groove, so it's a straight 8, and the solo is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So there's quite a little bit of syncopation there. So the first thing I would recommend to you, if you're a pianist or a teacher, is first of all just play some long notes, and maybe the ones in the boxes, picking different ones. I mean, this bar at the end, you don't have to do the same if you want. You could keep to the same. I think I'm going to just keep to the same syncopation there. So now what I'm going to do is the same again. I'm just going to pick one of the notes to go with it. Okay, now I'm going to go with the syncopation. So I'm going to go. Keep it simple at first. Then see if you can get the student to do something in between. If that's hard, what you could do is take away the syncopation. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. That is a nice way to work. So scales which are nice, definitely the F pentatonic. So if you wanted to get rid of this syncopation, I would be tempted to just keep this as a full 4-beat note with the student to start with, and then maybe explore the pentatonic in a kind of in a calypso style. Then you could put the syncopation in. There's lots of things you could steal from the tune because it has this interval of a 6, so when you're improvising you could have. So this idea of moving this shape around, you could go. You know, the idea of just moving this shape around. So don't forget, maybe start with this just as 4 beats, then maybe work on the syncopation, then try and steal some ideas from the tune because there's lots of things. You could also use C Mixolydian scale. There's a few thoughts. Next, I'm going to go to my next ones. Oh, Firefly by Nicky Howells. This is a great piece. It's got a great tune. So it's got a rock groove, and the left hand again is very similar to the last one. It's syncopated. It's just a 2-bar groove. They recommend a blues scale. Same thing would apply as the first one. I would just do that. Put the syncopation in there, but first of all, just start with the long notes. Then when you're ready, put the syncopation. repeated phrase. This is wrong. You could also use the Dorian scale, which is all those. It's really great when this goes to the C to highlight that with the third. There we go, look, getting the third of the E. There you go. Okay, trying to get that third there. You could even try an Aeolian scale if you like, which would be this. Because this would give you a Mixolydian scale. Yeah, a few thoughts on that one. Similar approach to the first one. And then I'm going to have a look at this Orchard by Pete Churchill, which is absolutely beautiful. It's got this lovely... Anyway, so in the solo we've got these lovely 2, 3, 4, and these chords dropping. This is a great impro. You need to just get the sustain pedal, work on a nice legato pedaling at the beginning of each bar, and just... So, move phrases around. You could go, move that down. Guess what? It's going down again. Then I'm going to go back up. Different phrase. I like that. Move it down. Back up. You could play in octaves. Could play within octaves, which is very, very pretty. Look. Grace notes, little crush notes. You could even use some of the things from the tune. Do them backwards. So there's a few ideas to explore in this beautiful piece. Less is certainly more, or as that famous metal musician said, no, more is more, but we want less here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,